People, did people expect you to perform even when like a chill dinner?
Yeah, it's like, sometimes when people have a drink in them, they'll be like,
Come
sing us a
on."
song,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
It's like,
It must be so annoying.
why don't you do me a spreadsheet? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second.
That's good.
That is very funny.
I want to just be honest with you. We're a very low-budget radio station. We're very disrespected in the industry.
Really?
We don't have a lot of prizes, so I was wondering, would you be willing to sign a cup of ramen noodles? And
Yes.
we're going to give this away to a listener.
That's great, because I love ramen noodles.
Great.
How do I enter this competition?
Thank you very much for doing that. It's very generous of you.
Absolutely, no problem.
Now, we're
I
thrilled.
understand there's budget problems.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Slow Hands Tour. Don't come in here with your fast hands.
Louis Capaldi, who, by the way, is standing right by us.
Yep.
He came in here before and he told us you have a flatulence problem.
Yes.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
He said you get all the girls, he's going to tell us a secret, and that's that you fart 400 times within 5 minutes, he said.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if I do 400 times in 5 minutes, then he's 7,000 times.
He talked
fella.
a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's him, all right. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Lewis?
Exactly.
But you guys are going on tour together.
Oh, yes, we are.
You must have a great time.
It's going to be smelly backstage, apparently.
And you also become a bit of a Frenchman in the song. He was a,
He's the French Elvis.
Oh, hello there.
yeah, I didn't know you were a multilingual.
Mr. International, they call me.
Jennifer from Washington, D.C. Why is it good to be Niall Horan right now? It's good to be Niall Horan all the time. What a guy. What a great guy. Honestly. They're all talking about him.
I would like to have an Irish accent. I think they're incredibly hot. I really want one.
Really?
I feel like it would take me from like a 6 to like a 9.
Yeah, it's tough up here at 9. There's not a lot of room above.
Next question.
That kind of success inevitably will put pressure on you, perhaps, to repeat that success. Excuse me. I think they call that a Freudian slip. Moving on.
No, let's not move on. Let's dwell on that for 5 or 6 minutes.
I am trying to talk about decreasing pressures. Don't increase my blood pressure now. No.
So we heard you have a pretty good New York accent, so we want to hear that. And then if you have an Indian accent, just please regale me.
No, because every time I try and do that, someone goes, no. It just doesn't sound Indian at all.
But I'm going to say no to the New York one because I'm from New York and it's.
I mean, we pretty much sound like each other.
I don't think so.
We do.
I know that you are a pretty cheeky boy in general, particularly on social media, and you've been threatening to get even cheekier, if that's possible. You keep telling your fans that you're going to strip off if your latest album hits a certain number of streams. But then, when it gets close, you just keep upping the number. What have you got to hide? Why are you so scared of getting your kid off, mate?
If you seen what's underneath, you'd understand. No.
I promised my social media producer, Trin, has asked me to tell you that she did an online quiz of which One Direction member will she marry, and she got you. So the offer's there.
She's going to have to fight some fires. Oh, it's like every day they're coming around. Sometimes there's a kabuki over the stage, the big curtain, and you don't really get. It's called a kabuki.
How do you even know that?
Because I've toured the world for 10 years, bro. It's not that piano riff. It's not something that you hear all the time. You can't put a sobby face on all the time. Every time I talk about you.
Well, but it's so nice. I have no other reaction. That's so nice. Thank you. I mean, I can't steal the exact same thing, but that is how I feel about you. And that, like, your writing is very, you're the only one who writes like you, I feel like. And you just pick up on classic melodies, like, out the gate. Like, even a song, I don't know, like This Town, like from Flickr or something, even Flickr, like, those songs could have been put out in the 70s, you know? And I'm like, that's my era.
I'm Tim. That's probably the biggest compliment you've ever given me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm going to do sad face. Oh, Ash.